mission. Put me in the game, just the way I'm feeling. I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quit. We jump off the bridges and jump in the trenches. No one is better than none of us in this world. All of us doing it from the beginning. One of the kid, don't play on my name. Come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talk just sound like a show. I'm playing, you know that I'm not entertained. Let the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium doing the same. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. Started out first, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talk just sound like a show. I'm playing, you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
What you do, buddy?
Opened in 1999 as a good-looking First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's 1-2.
That'll bounce.
First down, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Faking it again. And that is the Browns kicking team out there as they'll send this one away. And this one's will be returned towards the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense sets the line for this next drive. Through an interception the first time they had the football. Going back to a game coming in, everyone has matchups that are like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
So there.
And we have a referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start is going to certainly not helping that. So it's 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. This is Chase receiving it. And way past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 in the first down. And that's how you shut off the interception in the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain that yardage. I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down in this game. First and 10, it's Patterson. And the result is a pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You said so opens the play now, 2nd and short. Where do you think a really shot shot here? I'm going to go. Obviously, we're going to give it a lot because you know me. I want to take that shot early and do some things on second down. Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first. Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try to pick up the first down. They ran it and picked it up. On first and 10, it's down. It's a 50 Browns territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 39. Now it's Jackson. And he's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4. And I think this is a we'll see as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space. Just like this. They want him to get the ball and run the cat. Good job there. And the tight end goes motion left. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. tight end. Gets it down to the 30 there. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. Come the ball, only 2 yards to get the first here. And they're bringing a big tight end across the formation line. Third and 2, here's Jackson.
Ah, come on.
Mark Andrews, 30 yards. And the Ravens are just a point away from evening this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to get a chance for this race. It's 3 yards over for a touchdown. Cleveland offense ready to go. Early on, matchups every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra.
Ah, come on, man.
They're trying to rush Rodgers' confidence. Last night was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that last and
playing with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach had to take it out, fix it. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach tried to work his brother and said, he's yours for the training. Someone has to take responsibility and work with it and try to get himself.
The drive starts out. She goes no gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that be an option play, there were 2 The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is starting
Come on, you right here, Zay. Ah, Zay, you gotta read that shit, man. It's too easy, man.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the one. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll give it a shot Detroit. The Browns drive about to get started. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the first play.
And you can't afford to let this team just keep building out momentum. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that back. But make sure you select what they've been doing so understand where you want to go and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on third down.
Oh, man.
Doesn't go the first down. Brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where to stick with it. Got the stop before. They'll take over. The Raven offense sets up the next drive. Their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them as 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're going to have to snap now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, things create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with one another.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to be second and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. After the loss to start out here, second and 11. To throw is Jackson. He'll take his shot to the end zone. This is touchdown, Baltimore.
Do it, man.
His first touchdown of the new season. Ravens are able to strike quickly out of their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21.
Play your ball, see? Play your game, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields here right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, to the 21.
Damn.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
Finding room at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle, it's Chubb, and he's going to be met at about the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. first down. Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Watson off play action. He'll buy some time right. This is the tight end, Njoku. There's some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Chubb on the counter. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From just shy of midfield, Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Yeah. Hey, report. You. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll give it to Patterson. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. We had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call.
And Andrews lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Patterson. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Back to the ground now. Patterson. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Looking deep downfield. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson options out left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now Jackson. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Tucker with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at